Woo! Hey, how you doing? It's Alexander A. Manzoni, reading some poetry. We're gonna do The Window. I wrote this in 2001, so that's 16 years ago. It was a very long time ago. I was still in school, and yeah, it was rough. And let's do it. A single panel of brilliant light. Wind. It gusts through the opening. I see. What? I'm not sure. It could be my home, or maybe an illusion. I put my hand to the window and sigh, and suddenly reality became a blur. Colors and things of great measure. Oh, is it a window to the mind? The memories, they flood back, burying me in a sea of nostalgia. Why does it hurt? A tiny island I'm entrapped upon. No food, nothing left. Trapped within myself. How did this happen? The prison grows cold. Winter already? But spring had just begun. How long had it been? A few years. A few hundred. Why can't I die? What is this? I am led down a peculiar dark path, previously unseen by thine eyes, and I went mad. And of the days long forgotten to me, I say, goodbye. This is during a period of my life where I was not on the right medication and suicidal all the fucking time. It was a terrible time, and you know, people say, oh yeah, school and your teenage years, best time of your life. Not for me, I'll tell you that much. I remember being at my Aunt Angie's house, which burnt down in like 2003. And I'm over there, I'm looking through this window, and I'd pissed my mother off by doing, getting caught with weed or some shit. The shit just kept happening over and over. And I remember sitting over there, I was listening to, I only had a few CDs. I had Dark Side of the Moon, Wish You Were Here, and 40 Ounces to Freedom. And then like maybe Bob Marley, a Bob Marley record. And I was sitting there and I would watch my house from the opening of that window, and I would just get so depressed, like looking at my house and being like, I can't go in there. And I knew I was on a downward spiral, and I just didn't know how far it would go. And oh man, it went fucking far. I thought, oh well, it's not going to get any worse. And I just kept getting, kept getting addicted to worse and worse drugs and getting in with worse and worse people. You're only pretty much as good as the company you keep. And when you only associate with people because you can get drugs, because they are their connections and things, that's when shit starts getting fucked up. And I thought I couldn't trust anybody. And a lot of people I couldn't trust because they'd be like, oh, hell yeah, you're good, we love you, Alex. And then as soon as I turn around, oh, he's stealing from me, or taking advantage of me, or talking shit behind my back. Like, oh, he thinks he's so great because of this and that. He thinks he's so smart because he's writing. Yeah, well, how about that? I'm still writing, and what are you doing, huh? Yeah, think about that. But it was all worth it in the end, and I've got a lot of regrets, but not as many as I used to, and that right there is priceless. Thank you very much.